Hey folks, welcome back. Just a quick announcement. We do have our upcoming chip tournament on this Saturday, May 10th. Looking to see how many people we can get out to that. We do have a maximum of 32 players, so if you're interested, go ahead and sign up on digitalpool.com by using the QR code on the screen. We hope to see you there. This match is going to be the skill level 3 from My Bad, It's Just Poolitics, going up against Angel, skill level 5 from Deadpool Society. At this point, this is the final matchup of the evening. We are ahead 12-0. So this one's going to be interesting. Let's see if he can pull out a perfect match for us. Angel is a really tough competitor. He's a great pool player, great guy, super friendly, but yeah, real tough competitor. He's going to get the lag though. And she'll get the first break. And she gets one in on the break, but ooh, what a cluster. That's not going to be easy to work with. I believe she got a stripe, so hitting a stripe and just getting out of the cluster works. Angel's got the 4-ball right here is an easy in. Oh, that gets him on the 7. He can start moving his stuff out of the cluster at least. I think the 5-ball here is going to cause him the absolute most trouble. If he can get the 2-ball in here and give himself shape on the 3 so that the bounce off the short rail comes up into the cluster, he should be okay. Oh, not exactly where he wants to be, but still possible to work with that. Maybe get something broken up here a little bit more, or you could opt to just go ahead and cut this 1-ball up this direction and then hopefully have the bounce break up some of the rest of it. You know, didn't really break it up, but made it a little tighter. Did get the 1 out of there, so he's just dealing with the 5-ball in the cluster now. Where V's got the 10, 13, and 15 all up in that. Yeah, you can try cutting the 1 in here. Just really got to find a way to get that 5-ball moved. Doesn't leave V with really anything to shoot at but the 11-ball. Gonna leave it there. He cuts the 1-ball in. Nice shot. Gets the 3. I mean, can't see it here, but he rested that cue ball right in the cluster. There it is. Cue ball right there. Well, I'd take a deliberate foul right now and just go ahead and move the 5. I mean, he's going to do his best to try and find a way where he hits the 5 and doesn't get ball in hand, but I think I'd go ahead and make that. Make that happen. Oh, doesn't get it. Go ahead and put the new logo up on the channel here. Been meaning to do that for a bit. Ball in hand for V. She's going to line up on the 14 here. I think I would have tried to move something in the cluster. She doesn't want to move too much. She doesn't want to give Angel that 5 ball. Any kind of an opening. He's liable to just run it out at that point. He has to move her balls at some point, though. And that point will be now. I'd clip the 10 and maybe move the 13 and leave the 5 where it's at. Perfect. Angel can move the 5. He can't put it anywhere from that. Not that I can see. Not without endangering putting the 8 ball in the corner. Well, he gets one of these in. He's got the 5 ball still pretty close, but in a position now where it goes in a couple of different directions, easy. But most importantly for V, her balls are both out in the open. Hopefully she can take advantage. I'm going to get the 13 in the way for Angel. Ooh, scary. Really scary. Oh, 8 ball almost went. Ball in hand for V now. She's gonna get a timeout from Jason. And I'd go about this by going in the side and then into the corner. If you miss the corner shot, at least you're as far away from the 8 ball as possible. Angel's still got to deal with this 5 ball here. Oh, she makes it. Wow. Beautiful shot. This is right on the corner of the pocket here, so this is it's not the easiest shot in the world, but especially with the length of the table to work with here. Now, didn't go. I'll put Angel on the 5 ball with not an easy shot to make. Angel's pretty good at bank shots, though. See if he goes all the way down the rail with it. Tried for the rail. Even tougher cut shot here now for V. And she's going to get a second timeout. And try and cut it in that pocket again. The options here are absolutely go for it or try and find some impossible way to get a decent safety on Angel. He's a good enough shot that if you leave him with a really good place on the table for the cue ball, he's out here. I think he's going to try and cut that in the side. Does it slowly enough, we can. That's hard to control the cue ball for that. I imagine he puts enough speed on it to go all the way up the table and back. Nope. Really kind of went for a safety there. Wow, it was a pretty effective one. That's another really hard cut shot to try and make, or a bank even. The easy bank would be back this way, but the 5-ball is going to be in the way. Cut shot here is really difficult. She goes for the bank. 5-ball gets in the way. Oh, Angel went for it. Almost got it on that bank shot too. Long shot down to the corner for a V. Oh, just misses it. And parks the cue ball and the 8-ball right together. Oh. You're just going to have to cue over top of that. He should come around for good shape on the 8, though, if he makes this one. Oh, it doesn't go. Almost again. This time around, that 5-ball's right in the pocket. No way. Okay. That would have went in the side. It's just incredible bad luck. He's got to call the corner pocket over here. Overcuts it. Does not leave an easy shot for V. I'd go for the bank here. It's, probably the easiest of all the shots that she could possibly do with that is go for that bank shot. Almost. Well, that's going to leave a fairly straight shot into the corner for Angel. And he gets it. Oh, scratch. Wow. Wow. Put an awful lot of spin on that one and wound up with a scratch on the 8-ball for it. Which puts V on the hill. Another dry break and not, well, no, this is the first dry break of this match. V got one on the last break. Dry break though, and nothing really promising for Angel to shoot at. The best thing you can do is put the cue ball into a position where B also doesn't have a good shot. Almost gets the 7. Looks like V's lining up on the 11 ball. Doesn't go. A lot of times in this sort of situation, people kind of pick the stripes or solids, you know, that they think they ought to go with based on their last shot. They took a shot at a stripe, so they kind of stick with it. But Angel doing a good job of reassessing his options before taking another shot and changing from solids to stripes, since it is still an open table. This 12 ball here looking like the easiest thing to put in. It goes for the 3. And we finally get something in. 13 ball for Angel. That's the 13 there, actually. Okay. 3 in a row. The 14 being tied up here with the 4 and the 8. The 12 ball being tied up with the 3. Oh, not anymore. Looks like the 7 ball is going to get in the way of a possible combo there. Leaving Angel to shoot at the 9 ball, but not really having a great angle to put it in. Goes for a defensive shot. And he's just going to break things up a bit. Well, got the 8 ball out, but made that cluster a little worse. I have a hard time getting around to that 10-12 combo there. 10-12 cluster. Oh, that's definitely not going to do it. You could try one off this railing coming into it. Now it goes into the corner to try and get into it, but nope. Ball in hand for a V. Well, looks like Angel should be able to catch most of that 10 ball there. At the very least, he can break things up. Well, pretty good defense. Does not give V much to work with. Oh, ball. That's going to go ball in hand to Angel. He's trying to find a way, I can tell. Just trying to find a way to move this 12. It's really the big trouble ball on the table here now. Well, doesn't see anything that'll work, so 10 ball it is. Maybe he'll get lucky and get a good angle. Not really. If he were down here somewhere, he could easily at least move the 12. It's a really tight spot. Oh, wow. He made it through. Talk about threading the needle. Oh, he's got to try and clear this out now. Or find some way to make a defensive shot where Angel doesn't have a shot at the 12 there. I don't think that's going to do it. Looks like he's got enough room to get between the 7 and the 4 ball. He decides no, and he goes for a kick. Beautiful kick shot. Put the cue ball behind the 7 though on his way to the 8. He's calling a kick shot into the side. Just misses it. That would have been an impressive kick shot for sure. Getting a timeout. That's a fairly straight shot here for the 8 ball to the corner. Oh, he misses it. It's rusting right in the corner now, so it's in the pocket. If he misses, she needs to leave the cue ball somewhere where he's got no view of that. And the 1 ball just about gets in the game to play defense there. And there's that one. First point for Angel. Well, 1 in. Looks like the 2 ball went. So he'll be going with solids. All the stripes are still up. He's going to go for that 7 ball cut in. Not a bad choice. It's one of the big issues he's got on the table. And pop this 4 in past the 12. Oh, doesn't get far enough past the 14 to get on the 6th one. He'll take a shot at the 1 ball. Once again, getting stuff in the way. Oh, man. too much follow on that one. Heck of a run off the break, though. Looks like he's going to go ahead and put in the 11 here. Or no, excuse me, he's on solids. Good job on using the 3 to get the 6 in. And his biggest issue here is that 8 ball. No, that looks makeable. It looks like if it doesn't go in 100% cleanly, it'll probably bounce off this and then get knocked in by the 12. Oh, he goes for a bank. And he got it. Kind of wanted to see that one. Angel was standing in the way. But good shot. Well, nice spread. Got a little bit of a cluster going here. These two are clustered together as well, but not too badly. Wide open table at the moment, but no real great shots. I'd probably try and go for the 12 right here. Tangent line probably bring you right off of that rail. He's going to line up for the 3 ball. Doesn't go by the 4 though. And open table for Angel. He's looking at the stripes. Takes the 15 ball in. He could easily do the 10 here, but he can also break this up right now and get this 14 right in the side. Yep, good choice. A little left on this, looks like. Oh, gonna drop in behind the 6. Still got a shot on the 13. If he goes all the way up with that or tries it in the side. All the way up to the choice. Puts it right in the pocket, but rattles and stays. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Nice shot on the 5. I don't think she can get by the 8 ball for the 3. She's going to go for the 6 ball here using the bridge. Nice shot. There we go. Oh, really not getting a lot of good position this 4-1 combo might go. Low percentage shot, but might be your best shot on the table at the moment. Angel gets the 11 in, gives himself a look on the 9. Not the easiest cut shot into the side pocket there. Looks like the 1 ball is in the way for the 13 in the corner. You could try and push the 10 into it as a combo. Again, not a high percentage shot. Oh, just misses that. Just misses the cut angle on that. See what V goes for here. It looks like she ought to be able to cut the 7 in the side. She goes for all the way up. Well, might be a good choice to just take the 9 all the way down to the corner here right now. A little bit of drawing that will put him back into a good shape for either 13 or the 10 into the 13. He's going to go for that combo now. Could use the 9 as a key ball to get on the 8, though. That's a good choice. Put some draw on that, hit it right here, and come back out. There we are. Yep. Just get the 9 in. Go drift past that position a little bit so you got a great shape on the 8 into the side here. Perfect. That's about as perfect as that gets. There he is. And that'll put Angel on the hill. Hill game now. Everything moving but the 8 ball, and now the 8 ball moves. There we go. Looks like he got one of the solids in, which is not great considering most of them are clustered right there for Angel. One of the things I hear is the most common complaint for APA, folks who play other leagues besides APA, is that you have to take what you make on the break. So if you get a solid in or a couple of solids in, you are stuck with solids. Where in other leagues you can make a choice after the break and maybe you get 2 solids in, but you decide, hey, stripes looks better, so you can shoot at stripes and claim it. And in this case, I would say stripes looks better on the table. The only one really tied up with anything is right here, the 13 and the 1. And of course this 15 and 8 ball. But a lot better than having 4 of your balls all clustered together on the side. Although I don't think they're going to be clustered together for much longer. Well, he's going to go for the 4. Well, we got 1 ball out of the cluster and put another one in a cluster on that grouping. So 8 balls definitely moved out of the way. Looks like B drifted back a little too far. The 4 is going to be in the way now. she needs to move her balls here at some point, but right now they're keeping Angel from getting anywhere. Although that's going to allow Angel to just get some work done. You could go right down here into the corner with a 5, 7 into the side. The 5 would be an awkward shot. But the nice thing about the 5, if you stop shotted it, you could have still been on the 7. Gonna go for the 1 ball here. And that breaks things up nicely. 4 ball here would put him onto the 5 with pretty good shape. 2 ball now being his one and only trouble ball, really. Comes off of the short rail. He's gonna go for the 2 ball now. Gonna bank it. Not sure why he went that direction. I would have gone for the 5 and had the cue ball come right up for a clean shot on the 2 and at least move it, if not get it off of the 13 into the side. Yeah, Vega's going to get another timeout from Jason. Nice bank shot. Beautiful job. Puts her on the 11. The hard part here is going to be getting on the 13, right? Oh, overcuts that. He's just going to have to cut this in and try and get good position on that 4. Doesn't go. I would definitely take the 13 right now. Two balls in the way of getting to the 11. Gonna bump the 8 most likely on this, but you got a good chance to kick that in. Oh, nice. Didn't get the cue ball into a good position on the 11, but it's definitely in a spot where you could try and bank it right on back up here. Really good try. Really good try. Unfortunately, we've got Angel now with good position on the 2 into the corner, which will put him right on the 5. Oh, he misses it. And 2 balls going to get in the way. I don't think it rolled quite far enough for V to get a real good straight shot on this 11. Had to kick at it. Doesn't get it. Gonna be ball in the hand for Angel. Shouldn't have too much trouble getting this in the side. I probably would have started with the 2-ball, then gotten the 5, but we're laying on the bounce to bring me up table. Okay, let's see if he bounces back up. Nope. Just gonna slow it down and go right for this corner. And there it is. So that'll give Deadpool Society 2 points and 1 point to My Bad, It's Just Poolitics, and finishes up this match 13-12. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope to see you in a pool hall someday. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.